Hi, my name's Dave. I'm also known as Infected Flinch, and I have with me the Z16 of Shock, Shockz16.
Hello.
You're looking particularly gangster with that hat and earphone combination.
I am called 50 pence on the streets.
50 pence.
Oh, 50 pence.
50 pence. I bet you've got the bitches lining up in a row.
Oh, mate, you should see them. I make it rain on these hoes, I tell you.
All right, I've got 10 questions. Are you suitably lubed up for it?
Yes.
Yes. Right. I will begin with question 1. So, question 1. What's the deal with Americans calling their bottoms fannies? I mean, if your fanny went numb, wouldn't that be weird?
Do you know what? I've never actually got why they call
I have no idea.
Fanny. It's like fanny pack is always a bum bag.
Yes, that's it.
Do you know what I mean?
Why? Why do they call it a fanny?
I don't understand it. They're just backwards, aren't they? Those Americans. Can I say that?
You can do it for me. But I was going to say, it's like, I think it was, if you said fudge to an American, it's like, well, what's that? Is that some
sort of chocolate? Weren't they?
Yeah, but you know, sit on your fanny, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's that one.
Moving swiftly on.
I need to do this in my Yorkshire accent, so hang on.
Oh, here we go.
Here, what do you reckon to carpet cleaner?
Yeah, it's right good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right good, isn't it? Have you ever used it before?
No, I haven't.
And you?
No, because
I thought we'd carry on then. Sorry.
Carpet cleaner. I've used the good old shake and vac to put the freshness back, but but actually carpet cleaner, that vanish stuff. Do you know where Chesney Hawkes comes into your living room and
yeah
gets stains out your carpets?
Why does that sound filthy when you said that?
I don't really know. That's what. No, if nobody's seen that vanish advert, that's what happens.
White sticky stain on the floor.
She's got a stain and she needs Chesney Hawk.
Need to clean up a crime scene. Get Chesney Hawk.
That's it. Well, since his music career died, that's what he's into now, carpet cleaning.
Might as well just sniff the vanish, you know, just snort it up. Fine. Anyway, question number 3.
3.
So, what's the deal with frogs?
Oh, they're just little green bastards, aren't they? They're just, I don't know, what is the deal with them? There's only one frog I like, and that's Kermit.
Kermit's a great frog.
Yeah. Have you seen the Kermit memes? That's none of my business meme.
No, I haven't actually.
Google them. Just put Kermit, that's none of my business, and they're just hilarious, mate.
Well, I'll have a look at that later. Yeah, I don't get why frogs are just frogs. I don't get it.
I don't get how they come from a tadpole.
No, I don't get that. They can't evolve and get proper legs, you know that.
Well, why did they just? Why aren't they just born frogs?
Yeah, that's the point. Right, next one. If you could play the violin, would you eat a hamburger?
What? Why playing the violin? Or
well, that's up for you to decide. So.
Yeah, why not? I'd double task it. Take the challenge on. Take that to Simon Cowell and the panelists.
Just like.
It's got talent.
Can you play any instruments?
No.
Okay.
Triangle.
Yeah. You can play that like a bitch.
Play it like a proper.
Well, I did that one quick. Number 5. Yeah, I used to play the recorder. I could play the recorder.
Oh, that's like entry level, isn't it?
Yeah. I could do cross buttons. Like.
Yeah. What's the one on the keyboard? Chopsticks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
We have bongos at our school as well.
Yeah, bongos.
We have bongos. We were all in that shit.
I think they stole our bongos. If we had them, I don't know where they went. It's bad up here.
We basically had recorder, keyboard, bongos, and a triangle.
I wonder what you could get out of that. What kind of song? They'd just be just incredible.
Something by the cheeky girls made up.
Anyway, sorry, number 5. It's one word.
All right.
Unicorn.
Oh, they're brilliant.
Yeah.
It's a horse with a horn. What's not looks like about
Do you believe they actually existed at one point?
that? Nah.
Oh, don't ruin it for me.
Unless it was some kind of like government conspiracy, like that horses really are unicorns.
Yes.
They send government agents out to dispose of the horns. And then they grind the unicorn horns, into some kind of paste. No, into like a powder, and they put it into pot noodles or something like that, and it makes you believe in other kind of fairy tale stuff.
I'd like to think it was a government cover-up. I like that, yeah, because you could just get like all the documents and they're all redacted. Everything's kind of just blacked out in big, huge black ink.
Yeah.
And it turns out that they've been using it for some sort of pot-based snack.
Yeah, it's right there next to aliens and stuff like that. just a big ledger saying top secret unicorns.
Do you think
the unicorn project?
Do you think there's a dyslexic unicorn somewhere? I was trying to find my unicorn head and I don't know where it's gone. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's my unicorn. I don't know if you've seen him before. There he is.
I've not seen the unicorn.
There he is.
That's brilliant.
I'm just going to.
Is that a real head of a unicorn? Did you cut that off of a real unicorn?
He's a bit banged. There we go. Look. You wear him as a mask.
I want one.
You wear it as a mask like that. Go it on your head like that. So,
that would trip me out. Have you ever worn it to a rave?
No, I would love to do that.
You'd trip everybody out. That'd be amazing.
It's the detective question. Are you ready?
Hey, yes.
Who'd win in a fight between Gil Grissom from CSI and Hulk Hogan?
Right, yeah. Oh. Fisticuffs.
Nah, that's never stated in this question. So what do you think?
I'm gonna have to go with, what is it, Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go for Hulk Hogan.
You think?
I was a Hulkamaniac when I was younger, so.
But what if Gil Grissom does the raising of the eyebrow and then just like, yeah, go away, Hulk? You know.
Now if you see if it was New York with Horatio, where he does the glasses.
Oh yeah. That's Miami, isn't it?
Yeah, was that Miami? I thought it was New York.
But New York was just 9/11, 9/11, 9/11. Every single episode is like, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again. Yeah, that got cancelled. That, yeah. I can't remember who that was. It's the guy with the no legs in Forrest Gump. What's his name?
Gary Sinise.
That's him. Yeah, it was him.
Gary Sinise.
Yeah, and his wife died in 9/11, and his kids died in 9/11, and his dog died in 9/11. Yeah, they just went everywhere.
Bloody hell. It's all about 9/11, isn't it?
9/11. But so if it was in the Battle of the Wits, would it be Gil or would it be Hulk?
I'm gonna go for Hulk all the way. I don't see any scenario where Gil Grissom comes out on top. I mean, he'll just call up the fans, do you know what I mean, with his ear thing. And they'll just tell him everything he needs to know if it's a battle of wits. And if it's fisticuffs, then it's just going to power slam that bitch, isn't he?
Well, that is actually the first time, well, it's the second time, actually, that the other guy, not the detectives, won. So, yeah, second time. But there we go. Did you enjoy that one? Did you like that one?
I love that one.
You like
I was waiting for that.
Right, number 7. Do you think a T-Rex could cook a steak?
Yeah. I think he did, as long as he's got, like, I don't know, maybe something out of the Betterware catalogue for, like, pan extensions.
Yeah, I'm going to say he's got tiny
little arms. So he's got to, like, get to the cooker.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you've heard of Betterware. They've always got contraptions, haven't they?
Better wear for TRex.
Yeah, exactly. They've always got something in that catalogue. Do you know what I mean? Zip-up bags,
fanny
fly
pack.
catchers, fanny packs. Unicorn pot noodles.
Unicorn pot noodles, yeah. Number 8. You ever thought about going into selling Bibles?
I've not, but I bet it would be good business.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Everybody's into that.
Yeah,
it's religion.
Do you get these people that just stand around? I mean, where do you live near? What city?
Nottingham.
Nottingham. Do you get people just stood there with just Bibles in their hands, or like just Bible leaflets, trying to get people to believe in God? That's what we have in Sheffield. They just stand there for hours with these leaflets in their hands, doing nothing.
I've seen people preaching.
Oh yeah,
I've never actually seen people selling a Bible.
Well, they just stand there with these leaflets in their hands, and it's like, you don't have to believe in God because I don't know what it is. It's some bullshit, basically. But they just stood there with these leaflets doing nothing, and you could take it off them, and then they talk to you. You don't get that?
So they don't actually say anything until you've took one off them.
Yeah, that's it.
That's weird. I keep going to take one off them, and then get that. So just to see if they're about to talk to me. You're not getting me with your religious bullshit.
Honestly, they just stand there with 2 leaflets, and if you're about to take one, well, if you take one off them, then they'll talk to you.
Is it some kind of specific religious party?
It's just Christianity, I think. I think numbers must be low.
Oh, they're the worst.
Anyway, yeah, that's that one. Right, number 9. It's just one word. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Percentage.
I don't know how to answer that one. Percentage. Good if it's an increase on your. Good if it's an increase on your wages. Bad if it's not an increase. If it's the opposite. What's the opposite to increase? Decrease.
That was a good show of maths. You get 1 percentage.
I'm all about the percentages.
You're on the last
question. For the percentages. No, fuck the last question.
No, we're going back to percentages. Sorry. What do you want to talk about percentages?
I'm only 90% ready for question 10.
It's a long question, though. I've made it specially for you. But if I had to give it a percentage, I'd give it 70%.
That's quite a big percentage.
It is, because it's where you're, well, basically, you're sat outside sipping on an iced tea, watching the day go by, when out of the bushes springs Anthea Turner with a big smile and a copy of Eddie Izzard on it, VHS. Now the problem is, she's doing heavy breathing, and you've got your iced tea. What do you do to stop her?
First, I say, calm down, Anthea. Turn it in.
Turn it in.
Turn it in, love. Turn it in. We'll have less of We'll have less of it. Sit down, take a perch, and I'll probably order another iced tea.
Right.
And I'll be like, is that Eddie? You got Eddie Izzard? And VHS. But like, damn. And I just start reeling off some Eddie Izzard after like Cake or Death and stuff like that, or
actually at her, not to her.
Yeah, after just. I'll be like, I've seen that one, love. I mean, VHS, that's got to be one of his older ones, hasn't it? So I've already seen that. So that's what I do. I just calm her down with some iced tea. Just some, do you know what I mean? Just turn it in, take a seat, give me the fucking video, and drink your iced tea, love. Anthea Turner, what's she famous for? Blue Peter, weren't it?
It was GMTV as well, weren't it? Where GMTV?
I'm not sure. I can't even remember from Blue Peter, so.
I just remember the smile.
After we've drank that, we can go back to us and build a Tracy Island or something like that. Out of pipe cleaners and sticky back plastic.
Tracy Island. Wow. I actually had a Tracy Island.
What did you have? What, the original or the
Yeah.
reissue?
Or the reissue.
Nah, you see,
That's not good.
it was a bit before our time, wasn't it?
Yeah. I might be 50 years old and you don't know it. I've been using unicorn dust.
Well, it works. I'm all over that. That's what happens.
All right, well, that's it. You did it.
Bloody hell, already?
Already, that were it.
God.
It's all over and done with. That's how my interview works. You're just given 10 questions. You can masturbate halfway through. You know, anything you like.
I'm going to go and masturbate now, because...
Over Anthea Turner.
Oh, yeah. A heavy breathing one at that as well.
Do you have any final words?
Yes, my milkshake, it brings all the boys to the yard, and I do believe that they say it's better than yours.
Why, you're such a gentleman, sir.
I am indeed.
That's what they call you, 50 pence. What?
Out on the streets, you know.
Can you actually do a bit of rapping right now?
A bit of rapping. No. would be the answer to that question.
I always get the feeling you're a bit ghetto, you know, a bit street, a bit savvy.
Really?
Yeah.
I probably am. I've got my smarts. I can nick a car.
People want to rap.
And if it's an early 90s one though, without central locking.
I just use the hammer. Hammer does me. Boom. I'm in.
Oh, the good old brick.
Yeah.
Have you got your tool with you? Yeah. Of course I have.
People want to rap, but I think that's wrong. You got to make your rap up as you go along.
No, that was cool.
I haven't got any more though. Terrible joke. I wish I was dead. Well, anyway, so Shockz16. Thanks for coming on to the show. Go check out that big bad boy out.
It's been an absolute pleasure. I feel a little bit. I feel happy.
Yeah.
But a little bit confused. So much like the time I was date raped, but it's been good. It's been good times.
Well, thanks for coming on the show. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
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 Bye. Oh, stop. No.